There's a debate floating around NBA circles lately that's honestly insulting. Kyrie Irving is better than Chris Paul all time. No, seriously, that's the real thing people are saying online. And every time you hear it, all-time great point guard like Chris Paul loses a little bit of their legacy. So let's settle this once and for all. Kyrie Irving versus Chris Paul. Look, we're not going to pretend that Kyrie isn't an insane talent. He's got some of the best handles in NBA history. That 2016 final shot was iconic. But we're talking about all-time greatness, not who will win in a dribble combo contest in an open gym. Chris Paul has been elite since 2005. 20 seasons, that's multiple eras of good basketball. Now let's check out the resume. Chris Paul has over 12,000 assists, 2,700 steals, 11 All-NBA selection, 9-time All-Defensive Team selections, top 5 in all-time assists and steals. Meanwhile, Kyrie, 3-time All-NBA, 0 defensive anything, and only played more than 65 games just 4 times in his career. But sure, let's say Kyrie's better because he can spin the ball on his finger and hit uncontested fadeaway in a mixtape. Now let's go into part 2 of the video, the leadership gap. Chris Paul makes every team better. The Hornets, the Clippers, the Thunder, the Suns, even the Warriors were better. Kyrie, he's a wild card. Left LeBron in his prime, imploded the Celtics locker room, got suspended in Brooklyn for you know what. Now in Dallas, finally winning again, but Luka was running the show. Chris Paul leads, Kyrie vibes. Part 3. But Kyrie has a ring. Yes, he hit one of the most clutch shots in NBA history to win the title in 2016. But let's stop acting like that one shot erases a decade of underachievement. Chris Paul took a 35-year-old body and a hobbled Phoenix Suns team to the finals in 2021. He also dragged an OKC team with Shea before the breakout to Game 7 against the Houston Rockets. Kyrie, since 2016, he's been out the playoffs more than he's been in them. Now, part 4, recent debates and the internet being wrong again. The recent debates online are hilarious. UC fans saying, Kyrie's got a bag secretly could never touch. CP3's a playoff choker, Kyrie's a killer. Let's just clear this up though. Chris Paul has nearly 3,000 playoff points, over 1,200 assists, and historic clutch moments. Kyrie had an all-time finals moment, and then vanished from the playoffs' relevance for years. Also, let's talk about availability. Chris Paul has been more durable at 40 than Kyrie has been in his prime. In fact, Kyrie missed over 200 games in his career. That's almost 3 full seasons. Final take, know your hoop history. Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard of all time. He's the bridge between the traditional point guard and the modern hybrid. Kyrie, he's a walking highlight reel who played the best ball of his life next to LeBron James. This isn't close. It's not a debate. And if you really think that Kyrie is better than Chris Paul of all time, you either started watching basketball in 2016 or you just like cool shoes and TikTok handles. So next time someone tries to tell you Kyrie's better than Chris Paul, just ask them to name one season where Kyrie carried a team like Chris Paul has. Just one. We'll wait. Like and subscribe if you're tired of hearing the casuals speak about basketball.